Hello there and welcome to this OIT Quick Tip. My name is Zach Peterson and I work with the Training and Communications team here at OIT. I'm glad you could join me today. And what we would like to talk about today really quickly is just how to get started if you want to actually have a video conference or some sort of video web-based meeting. So we do have plenty of resources for you in order to get a meeting started online, and I just want to go over a few of those with you. And so over here, if I go to my machine here, I do have Skype for Business on my machine. Most SMU machines do have this, and Skype for Business you may already be familiar with. It is our instant messaging platform that's available to faculty and staff that have an SMU computer and are logged in with their credentials. And so here I can search for pretty much anyone in the general SMU phone book or directory, and I can instant message them as well as actually have a video conference or a phone call, audio call with them. So make sure that if you do want to do this, of course, you're going to want a microphone or a webcam if you are going to do video conferencing. And if you do not have a webcam on your desktop, you can usually find one for somewhere around $20 to $30. That's fairly good quality, like the one I'm talking to you on right now. It is actually probably around $30, so not that bad, and it does have a built-in microphone. Also, if you have a laptop, those mostly nowadays do have webcams and microphones automatically built in, so you won't have to worry about it. But Skype for Business is one of the options for you for starting an actual video conference, and the one limitation about it is that it is mostly just for internal meetings. So, for example, with other faculty members, staff members, and students as well, if they are student workers or something like that. That is really what Skype for Business is for, and of course, if you wanted to, you could always install the regular Skype client, not necessarily the business client, if you are familiar with Skype or are more used to using that if you want to talk to someone off campus. But we also have an online service, cloud-based system called Zoom that we are still getting the word out on, and it is an excellent platform for having meetings online no matter where your attendees are. And also there's an option to host webinars as well. That is a paid option, so if you need to actually give webinars to lots of people, you can contact the help desk and we can get that set up for you, but there is a purchase required for that one. However, for regular meetings between small groups, students, faculty, and staff do have access to Zoom. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you this service page right now. This is the service page for the Zoom system. It's located at smu.edu/Zoom. And here it directly has the login button, which can take you to the actual Zoom service, and it will give you options for scheduling new meetings, starting a meeting with your actual private meeting room. Everybody gets one of those in Zoom. So if you're just having a small meeting with a few folks, you can give them the meeting ID for your meeting room, and they'll type that into their Zoom client and connect to you that way. Also, let me go ahead and go back to the service page here. We do have more information on actually getting Zoom set up. If you go to our documentation and training tab, this is something we like to put on most of our service pages. So we have a lot of detailed documentation on how to not only just get set up with Zoom, but also to how to join a meeting, how to record your meetings. Both Zoom and Skype for Business do have recording capabilities, which can be really, really handy if, for example, you're wanting to record a particular procedure on your computer or something like that. You can always record that and save it for future use. Also, here we have the system requirements. Most machines, most modern machines now, will be able to run Zoom without any problem. Just make sure, of course, you have your microphone and your webcam. And also, another great thing about Zoom and Skype for Business is that they now both have mobile apps available for you. So you can actually connect to Skype for Business. So if you like to IM coworkers on your computer, you now can install it on your mobile device so you can keep in touch that way as well. And Zoom also has an excellent app for smartphones and tablets, which allow you to video conference with, for example, your iPad using the webcam on your iPad. So, or your smartphone. So there's a lot of different options for you. Zoom is absolutely free for regular usage for small groups rather. And if you do need that webinar feature, just contact the help desk and we can get more details for you on how to get that for your department. And so really in a nutshell, that is the video conference options that we do have available to you online. So if you ever have any questions or issues with it, feel free to contact the help desk at 214-768-4357. This has been another quick tip. Thanks for joining me.